Hey everyone, it's Nerf Boy Productions here, and welcome to the updated greatest arsenal on YouTube. Today, it's been a while since I've done an arsenal update video, and we have a bunch of new blasters and setup to show you guys today. I am super excited. Let's go ahead and start on the outside of the bunker. So this hasn't changed. We still got the bookcase here with the secret light switch. All you gotta do is flick the switch and out goes the bookcase, and then boom, you are inside the lair. The bookcase folds kind of like that, and if you've never seen it, that is the secret bookcase bunker. So yeah, it's secret, but I just showed all of you guys, so you get to know. Now, coming in, there's these two metal shelves on either side. Those haven't changed, but we have all the way to the edge of the wall, we have blasters all the way around, and then all the way to the other edge as well. It's full to the brim. I'm super excited. It used to go to about here, and now we've got extensions, especially this. Like, all this is new, so let's go ahead and start turned around here. These are the shelves, so this is just kind of where stuff gets thrown that's not really worthy for the wall. That's always how it has been. Random stuff for packing. Like, this is like a briefcase full of $500,000 of prop money. This is my travel Nerf duffel bag, some modding projects, a deploy that's not allowed to be on the wall. Some Zing stuff is all up there, walkie-talkies, little stuff. The Johnny 7 OMA box from like the 70s. This really cool box that the Better Blaster Bureau made me, which I think is just awesome. So those are the two metal shelving that faces the outside. Over here we got tech stuff. So this is all camera rigs. In this bag is tons of camera stuff. So it's messy because everything in tech is black and cords and stuff. But that's all technology tables. So that's where batteries, chargers, everything is to set up the camera. When I need to do reviews in here, I can find it all right there. Below there we have a pistol drawer. This doesn't currently have like all my pistols, but we're getting there. It's just full of pistols. I can't go through every single blaster I have. That's pretty much every blaster. Now, over here we also have all of the Air Warriors Ultra Tech stuff because it's really, really good. So it's on the wall. Like, all of it's really good. I wouldn't say so much the Mega stuff. It jams a lot, like these two. But as far as the Snipe goes, the Brute, the Sentinel, really, really good stuff. So that's all on the wall. We also have all the foam. I don't think that's changed much. So Enforce Shield and Dagger is behind it. We got some Zombie Strike swords, and then we have all this retro stuff, which I absolutely love. If you can get your hands on a Battlemaster Mace or the Warlock Axe, those are really, really fun. We got the Double-Edged Vendetta, which may be one of my favorite reviews I ever did. The Claw Hatchet, the horrible Zombie Strike Machete, but then the Baseball Bat, the little Ratchet Axe, all that stuff. So that's my foam melee stuff. And then, of course, we have the original N-Strike blasters. Kind of goes to Mega, Zombie Strike, N-Strike Elite, and then Orangey. It just kind of became Orangey. So let's go on from the foam. This is all the N-Strike stuff. So we have two Vulcans there, the original Vulcans. I have one of the Havoc Fires I'll show you in a bit. But those are the two original Vulcans. Up here we have an original complete. The scope is actually in my accessory bin, but a complete original Longshot CS6, an original Alpha Trooper, Firefly, that's a Spectre. We have a Mag Strike, which I don't have the Iron Man version, but Mag Strike's really cool. Stampede, got that at Costco. The original Recon, which I have all the pieces for. And then this is the Mastodon. So if you saw my review on it, the right side looks way cooler than this side. But the way I have all of these guns facing for some reason, my entire life I've had them, the barrels facing that way, so kind of the less cool side shown. When I started this wall, it was mainly all the original N-Strike stuff, which they printed everything on both sides. Now they've cheaped out, and I never changed my format, so probably the next Arsenal video, I'm going to flip everything around other directions, so it looks kind of nicer, so you can see more detail, but that's the Mastodon, and then we get into the Megas. So then we have three Mega Magnuses. Now, these are, I don't think I have any other blasters on the wall that I have three of, but for some reason there's three Magnuses there, and three Centurions. So those are there, and then coming up, random Raven. It kind of didn't fit there, and I needed to go somewhere. Anyways, that's a Raven. And a Fire Strike Barrel Break. Now I understand it's not Mega, but it's red. It's also broken. This is a stock Big Shock, or Big Shock, yeah. I have a modified one in the pistol bin. So then we got a Roto Fury, a Cyclone Shock, 2 Thunder Bows, and a Lightning Bow up there. And again, this isn't Mega, but the Red Hornet really fits in as well. Vulcan belt, and then lots of different types of ammunition. We have all the Mega ammunition, as well as some big foam darts. And then this is Rivals ammunition, because coming up here we have the Rivals stuff. This seems very like close up. Let me just kind of take a step back so you kind of understood what we just kind of looked at here. We moved along. Mega stuff. Now we're kind of over here in this back section. So yeah, we have 2 Zeuses, 2 Apollos, and of course in different colors, and all the ammo and rounds and sticks and stuff. And then that's just Rivals, because that's all they've came out with so far. Down there, these are all full of extra little hangers for stuff. Future blasters. Now, I used to have the Modulus ECS-10 with all of its kits set up around it. It looked really cool, but it took up tons of space. And more Modulus guns are coming out, so I needed to fit the Ion Fire Modulus and the new Recon Mark II all up there, which look good. And then coming up, we have the Zombie Strike stuff. So up in the top left corner, we've got the Brain Saw. Then we have 2 Flip Furies, Sledge Fire, Hammer Shot, this little pistol, I don't know what it's called. Zombie Strike version of the Long Shot, Sling Fire, that's the Doominator, Zombie Strike Crossfire Bow, some Vortex Blaster, another Crossfire Bow with the bow parts on it, as you can see. Also this thing, and that thing, excuse me for the names. This one came with that awesome scope. It doesn't even have the name on it, so I can never remember, but it comes with that, the Clear Shot, I think. Yeah, the Clear Shot comes with a really awesome scope, which, speaking of, down here in my drawers and strike stuff and kind of the newer Modulus stuff, all the accessories are in these 2 big ammo bins down in the corners, which are super, super cool. We also have more ammo containers in that ammo container, if that makes sense. These are all scopes and lights and stocks, because it doesn't all fit in there. And that's a couple more custom stuff as well. Okay, so there's kind of stuff down here and then the blasters. So let's just do the Elite blasters now. We have the Strife, Elite Spectre. I'm not going to say Elite for everyone, so Strife, Spectre, that's a Long Strike modified, so it kind of deserves to be Elite. Barrel Break, Rampage doesn't work, evidently. I actually took off this for a mod. It does work, but you know, whatever. There's a Strong Arm right there. Got the Crossbolt. These are very cool. I am very proud of these, don't know why. These are 2 Split Strikes. So if you don't know, the Split Strikes, they're kind of hard to find where I live, but they come, one side's white, one side's blue, and you can actually get them in either order. So I bought 2 Split Strikes, one with each other color, and then I put them together to their own colors, you know what I mean? So that's cool. That's the Hyperfire right there. Very awesome. Thunder Blast, Rapid Strike, Hailfire, Modulus Tri-Strike, which should kind of go over here, but for now, it's just kind of the centerpiece there because it's really awesome. Another Rapid Strike, because you can never have enough of them. Elite Raven, a fully done Long Shot, Retaliator, those are both modified, by the way. This thing, I love this pistol. I understand it's a little bigger than your average pistol, but man oh man, the Dual Strike is super cool. In case you don't know, that shoots Mega Darts and Elite Darts with a flick of a switch. We also have the Strato Bow, and this is the Alpha Trooper. I guess it's an Elite Alpha Trooper, but it's orange. The Rough Cut, 2 of these Sling Strikes, a Lightning Bow, Star Wars gun, I don't care, and then 2 Rhino Fires up there, baby. Another Star Wars gun. That's the Chewbacca one and the Stormtrooper one. And now let's take a step back. So that was a lot of blasters, I know, but that was all that. Now we're kind of getting into this section, which is a little more sketchy, but a Gear Up Barricade and another Strong Arm. That one's modified as well. Then we kind of get all of the Doomlands stuff. So a Lawbringer, Vagabond, Double Dealer, and this little guy here, the Persuader. So that's all the Doomland stuff. We also have a Demolisher up there, 2 orange stripes, the Crossfire Bow in the Sonic Ice Red version. I guess it's Sonic Fire. All the Marvel toys I reviewed, of course the Johnny 7, and then Dart Tag stuff, so Swarm Fire, Snapfire, Snapfire, and the Speedload 6. Also up there, that is the newer version of the Vulcan. That's the Havoc Fire. And that will kind of move down because we have to go back and do everything we missed. Because there's stuff down here too, like 2 big bins of darts. That's like roughly 1,000. No, that's way more than 1,000. There's a lot in there. These are magazines, primarily 18. These are all 18 darts, like all the way down, and then a bunch of waffle mags and kind of the modded aftermarket mags are in here. These are all primarily stock, so 6 clips, 10 clips, 12 mags, 18s, 118 in there, bunch of the 10s, 12s, yeah. So that's all stock stuff. That's kind of modified stuff. These are Raven clips, or mags, sorry. And then up in here is all my drums. So my favorite drum forever, the 20 dart Alpha Trooper one. You know, a bunch of Raider ones, Rampage ones, and then I guess Hyperfire ones. All my drums are in there. This is kind of a modding table, so this is kind of where I mod. Got lots of modding bits in there. You know, whatever, little projects. Long shot I'm kind of working on. And of course I got some film stuff here too, of course, like film lights, and that's the Optimus Prime Mega Truck Gun, which is just the coolest thing I have ever. It's awesome. I guess one thing I didn't mention is the reviewer table, which was white when I got it, but it's got some modding wounds on it. It also has a little flip down thing where I keep all my unboxing tools. Other than that, that's this room. Now, if you know this channel, if you're new here, welcome, but if you do know the channel, I have another room and it's my office, and it has all the same stuff, which is Pro Slat. That's what I use to hang all my stuff. And it has Pro Slat in the other room, and that's my modded room. So that's where all the modded blasters are. I'm not going to include that in this video because A, this one's super long, B, the other room's getting a complete overhaul, and C, I have a big order of new modded guns that are coming in that I'm going to make tons of videos on, and then that room's going to get entirely redone. So that's going to need its own video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Kind of an update in the Nerf arsenal. It's really hard to capture the whole thing on camera, but I really hope you enjoyed it. And I know when I'm walking around with the camera just showing you guys, you really need to just take a step back to kind of understand what we're dealing with here, because, and everyone I show this arsenal, they say it looks much bigger in person because this camera, of course, has like a weird angle. So it's like, it's a little bit wider than your real vision. It's, it really just takes up your entire field of view with Nerf. It's really, really cool. And that's the video. So if you're new to the channel, I make videos every single Saturday, and if you did enjoy this one, feel free to subscribe, because Nerf is awesome. You know what to do. You guys are amazing. As always, this was Nerf Boy Productions, signing off.